Everybody knows you're having a drink. Oh my god. Don't go outside. That's what it was saying. Oh my god, the girl's on top of the desk again.
Why is she on top of the desk again? That makes no sense. Very slow Sunday. People are leaving more things in the shrine too. There's a drawing, there's some flowers there.
It says take things, please.
People have taken something. We'll go through a candy bar.
They can take all the food, I don't know.
Well, I'm not cleaning up, but that's Taiyou. They can figure it out. Those two? Sure. It'd be $1. There you go. Enjoy. How far are you now? Are you doing,
I got to level 15, but this is the, I have to do 2 regular missions to get more gems. Yeah.
That stuff. That fun stuff.
Yeah, I got number 1 on leaderboard, so I'm okay right now.
Okay. I think it's have like another 10 hours, I think.
What's that?
I think I have like 10 more hours to play the...
Oh, yeah. Well, I already got to number 1, so
I can
I'm
play
definitely
tonight if
getting
need
there.
be, yeah.
I need to get 2 story missions so I can get this next mission done and get more missions.
There we go. Sort of. too much fun to play around with this.
So do another story stage.
What's up?
I need another story stage so I can get 20 more kills again. So this game just gets you. You get knocked down 2 times. He has 1 vial.
Which one? That outfit, I think it's only unlocked things for an event, yeah.
This isn't an event. I thought I got it.
God, someone off like a snackable thing there too. Huh? What the hell? This thing is becoming like the weirdest shrine ever.
What? You should record the shrine, is what you should do.
Yeah, but I can have my camera over there. I don't leave my phone over there.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I'm not leaving a phone over there. It'd be funnier yesterday when people were drawing stuff. Today, like, no one's really over there. You okay?
Yeah.
You bleeding?
Yeah, I scratched my nose.
You little scratch there, yeah. Don't pee.
Well, it was itching. I didn't know I had a thing there. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm not bleeding.
In case you wanted to see back here, here's behind the table. This is my view. There's my neighbor right behind me. I mean, we don't get much space back here. We literally get like 2 chairs worth. So fun. Yep. There's the other way. Fun. Hello again. I'm doing okay. Today's like really, really slow though. This is a very slow, and it's not good because it's the last day and we close at 4, so it's not good for just, people didn't get here till like almost noon. It's just kind of weird. Plus, we complained to the hotel because our sinks were gurgling all night again, and they gave us a free breakfast voucher. So we saved ourselves basically like $30. We're gonna go to McDonald's anyway. We're like, oh, we'll eat here at the hotel. So it helps to complain respectfully. Don't be a jerk about it. Just tell them, hey, we heard like blurp, 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 blurp all night. Yeah, and also our phone didn't work either. It was weird. Like we picked up and there's no dial tone. Yeah, and she's like, do you want a voucher for breakfast? I'm like, yes. Yeah. That's kind of cool. It's like, yeah, you're like, oh. It's like, that's cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I used to work in food and in retail. I understand. It's like, I didn't like it either. I was like, it's not my fault. I'm the lackey. Go yell at corporate. Don't yell at me. Yeah, it's... And food's even worse. They throw the food back at you, and it's just like, what the fuck? Yeah, we didn't have the name tag of my food place, so thank God they know my name. But if I signed in on the computer, it would have the bottom of the receipt. So if they were smart, they'd be like, "Oh, we have your name. You're Kelsey 1," because there's more than one. I don't know who was the first Kelsey that took over. I was Kelsey 1. It was weird. That's for you, right?
No.
You got it for me?
Yeah. He was cheaper over there.
It's on 29, yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, you didn't have to.
Yeah. No, you went to the hotel. I was like,
Aw.
you need something you wanted, so there you go.
Oh, I need my twunk suit.
He's so cool looking though. Like,
That's why I liked him more than the other
There's
ones.
only 2 left, and even the other over here were 35. She only had 1 left. So yeah. I was like, well, he's probably gonna go fast.
Yay. Trunk suit, you stay right there. Don't go nowhere, trunk suit.
Even the box looks cool.
Well, I mean, he's gonna come out of the box and go behind my PS4, so he's gonna go with the other trunk suit. The plushie, you'll be with him, so he'll be happy.
Which other? You have the regular, the blue hair one, or the?
Yeah, blue hair trunks.
Yeah.
It was a little fat plushie we got from Sabo.
Yeah.
And had the horrible experiences at.
Technically, these are 2 different Trunkses.
That's
This is
true.
Dragon Ball Z Trunks, and you have Dragon Ball Super Trunks.
That is true.
Because one has blue hair, and this one normally has pink hair.
Doesn't he have blue? No, he has blue and purple and blue hair.
Yeah, but they're from 2 separate timelines. So.
Yeah. And doesn't one basically fade away then because the timeline's gone?
They're really confusing on that part.
Because technically, I mean, the only thing that survived the last universe was the Zenny.
Well, so they tell the story as if it's the same Trunks, and technically it is, but I don't know why one has purple hair and one has blue hair. I guess one was the manga
I think they were
color.
trying to follow. Yeah, they're trying to follow the manga
Well,
color
blue was the
more.
original manga because it's the same color as his mom. That was the
Yeah, but then I
They
think
changed
the
it.
original anime, like the 90s, made his hair purple. I think
Yeah.
it's because Manga Color TV or the way they colored it on the program, that it just came out purple instead of blue, and they were
Yeah.
just like, that's fine. Makes him a little different.
But in the manga, he's supposed to have the same color as his mom. That's why it's blue.
Makes more
Yeah.
sense.
But yeah, that's the one where he chopped up Frieza and then he blasts him in the head.
Yep, with his time sword.
Yep.
I just remember how he saved Zenny, and that's when we have. I now know why there are 2 Zennies now. I was like,
Yeah.
why are there 2 in the tournament arc? I'm like, there's
Yeah.
only 1. I was like, oh, because he's from the other universe.
The one that
parallel
Zamasu took
universe.
over and they had
Masu, he
he
became
became the universe.
the universe.
So the way to kill him was to destroy the universe. So
Well,
now
he was destroying the entire universe.
they
So
had to tell
Zenny,
Zeno to fix it, and that's what he did. So then he was like, "Cool, now you get to live in this other universe," and now they're twins.
I was literally sitting there like floating in space, like what the hell's going on? And he goes, "Hey Zenny, I have a friend for you."
Yeah, no, it was pretty good.
Oh, everyone still looks at Goku like, how did you? What? You touched the god of the universe? And the
now
god's
there's
like,
2
I
of
think
them.
you're funny. Yeah, now there's 2. Well, he did Marie promised he'd bring him a friend, and he did.
Himself.
Yes.
No, it's pretty wacky, but it's fun.
Makes you wonder how many parallel dimensions there are then, like how many parallel universes there are in that dimension.
Like
In that,
infinite.
I know, I'm saying like there means an infinite amount of Zennies
I
then.
mean, you know, there's at least 12 universes,
But then that was a parallel, remember? Because that was what happened. That was an offshoot.
Yeah, exactly. That's all part of the same core.
But it still was an offshoot.
Yeah.
Though. It was. But I said there's 2 Zennies now. So I mean,
Yeah.
there was basically at one point they were 1, then they differentiated.
Yeah,
I know it's confusing.
it's definitely confusing.
But now there's double the fun.
Yep.
They both love Goku.
Yep.
Everyone's
No,
so.
I like how they all like they're all so scared of Goku. Like, hey, what's up?
I love he like shakes them and
Yeah,
it makes them go. Yee!
Yeah.
And they're like, "You're funny, Goku," and they're like, "Oh, thank God he didn't
Yeah,
say,
yeah.
you know, I don't like you."
Yeah, and make the whole universe disappear.
Well, then he can do that.
He can do anything. He's basically all of existence.
That's probably why he's so childlike, because he knows of everything. Therefore, it's kind of the dumb joke about Slowpoke in Pokemon.
Yeah.
He's so intelligent. He knows all the secrets of the universe. That's why he's so slow,
Yeah.
because he's contemplating the entire universe.
I mean, they came up with this
He's not
huge elaborate
stupid.
thing. No, like
He's
at the
not
end of
stupid. Slowpoke is actually
at the end of the
really
tournament of power, you find out what happens, and you're like, oh, he actually had a plan for this all along. So that's pretty.
Well,
cool.
they were gonna see what the wish was. If it was an ungrateful wish
Yeah,
or a
well,
selfish
if it was
wish.
selfish, if it was selfish,
They're gonna destroy all the universe,
then
right?
all of them would be gone. But if not, then they'd all be restored. And like that was the only wish that they could have made
What did he wish for?
for all the universes to come back.
Oh, okay.
He said that was his only like he only had one wish. He could have wished for anything he wanted.
Yeah, you
but
could have had endless lives.
Yep.
You could have. I wish for
riches, whatever he wanted. But
travel, yeah.
He wished for all the people to be erased to come back, and that was the only right answer. So yeah, and they asked him what would they have done if he had wished for anything else. I said we would have erased all the universes. They all would have been gone forever, including yours. So yeah, they're like,
Good to know.
okay. So they're like, all right, well, good thing they left Android 17 there.
that he's the one that made the wish neck. He thought practically.
Well, it's funny because if you look at his shirt, it says MVP, but he's the MVP of the tournament because he won. He technically won the tournament, so it's fitting why.
But he didn't do
MVP.
anything, though, did he?
But no, but he has an armrest that says MVP, and that's kind of like a foreshadowing because you don't know until the end of the tournament.
Well, they were looking for him too. Remember, they eventually found him, right? Like he was on the island. They didn't know where he was.
Well, they found him, and then he refused to join the tournament. So they let him be, and then he changed his mind after he talked it over, and then he wanted to protect his family. So he's like, okay, I'll go. But yeah, he's the winner of all the people that nobody would have guessed. Android 17 would have been the winner.
He just happened to survive, right? Like he was just the last one standing.
Yeah, because Goku and Frieza had to take out Jiren, and then
they got taken out themselves, right?
Well, they had to sacrifice themselves to take him out, and then he was the sole survivor. So yeah.
No one went after him. He was only Jiren.
Well, it was just those 4 left.
Oh, okay.
At the end of everything, it was Goku, Frieza, and 17. Those 3.
Damn.
Yeah. Those
and
3
then Frieza
versus
gave
Jiren.
Goku his power, right?
Well, they fought together. That was the coolest thing ever because the 2 biggest enemies in the entire series had to join forces to fight. And it was just for that brief moment they fought together, and it's just while they're fighting, everybody's jaw is just dropped, and the audiences are like, "Are they fighting together?" They're like, "They're fighting," and then they're like, "Yeah." I mean, it's the 2 strongest forces in that universe.
Also, like you said, like Goku then convinced. Who did he convince to bring back Frieza from the dead?
Well, he had to tell Beerus that that's who he wanted.
Beerus, okay.
Yeah, and then they thought he was crazy. When he told everybody else, "No, guys, we need
Frieza."
Well, they were gonna get Boo, but then Boo fell asleep, so they needed another warrior.
Boo fell asleep, really? Nah, figures.
He fell asleep, and I guess when he falls asleep, he stays asleep for months. So, and there's no way to wake him. So they're like, that's convenient. But
say Boo would have beat everybody, I think, right?
Yeah.
He's a little too overpowered. You know that.
Well, yeah, but then they needed because Frieza's like the most popular villain by far.
Well, it's because Frieza was the one that was from the very beginning. He was the first major antagonist of the series.
But he's such a good villain. That's why they brought him back with the movie, and then they wanted to bring him back in the series. So they had to find a way to write him back in, from what I understand.
Bring him back to life.
But yeah, no, he's like by far the most popular villain by polling and everything. And so they brought him back, and that's how they brought him back.
Okay.
And then they tell them, well, if you fight for our team, we'll give you back your life at the end of if you win. And
that's a little scary. So they brought Frieza back.
Yeah, so at the end of the thing, Whis gives him his life back. He's like, well, you kept your end of the bargain, you helped us out, so here you go. And he's like, yeah. And then he tells Goku, you realize next time we meet, we'll be enemies, and I'm going to go back to my ways. And he goes, that's okay, I'll be here to stop you. And then he goes off on his thing. And then that's where the movie comes in. So Frieza rebuilds his army and finds Broly, and there we go. So yeah.
Okay.
That's the continuation of it. So I'm like, that's awesome. The continuity. 2 days.
Okay.
3 days. No, 3 days.
Is it Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Okay, so we have 3 days. I have 3 days to get ready. Okay. I'll go to the mall and get a t-shirt.
Yep. I guess I get out at 4:30, so I guess I'll just come over if you want to go to dinner or something.
Kitties.
Yeah, I'll say I haven't seen them forever.
You won't stay the night. No, I think you drive to your house, and I'm going to drive back to my house. Sorry.
That's okay. I'm sure they'll be busy missing you.
Oh, I'll be like, Mommy. Like cling, 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 cling. Food?
Yeah, then they'll food, yeah.
Oh, Max will claw the cabinets going, food?
They're like, oh my god, people. And then 5 seconds later, food.
No, it's mommy. It's mommy. It's like when I come home, Vinny loves me. When Mom came home, she freaked out.
Aww,
he's like, no, I don't like other mommy.
You're gonna give these out for people when they buy things? Wait, you got a lot here.
Yeah, well, I made a lot. Because, hey, I gave out a lot of things at SAC Anime, so I assume that people will be following me and I'll be giving out.
Yeah.
If you want.
You can still keep them, right? And give them out. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter.
If you want to, like, give them out with the cards, you can do that. If you want to walk around and give them out.
Okay.
You're more funny than I am.
I know. You want me to sell your things? Okay.
Yeah, just walk around and give them out.
Okay.
I'm gonna buy some charms.
Yeah.
I'm running low on those guys. I mean, once they're gone, they're gone. I have 2 display ones up there and 1 in there of Natsuki. Once she gone, she gone. I'm still going strong. That hasn't kicked me out yet. The stream.
Are you on the Wi-Fi? Or
No,
Wi-Fi here?
no. Remember every other day I would do it about like right now. It would kick me out because everyone would be on their phone. But I think that's kind of a sign this con is just a dead con right now. It was really good Friday. Saturday was kind of a mad day, and today it's like a day.
I mean, like you said, it'd be like us having a con in Marana. Like
It wouldn't work.
No, it wouldn't work at all.
You gotta do it in the major cities. You can't do them too often in these areas because a lot of these kids can't afford paying $50 every month. That's a lot of money.
For this lady, like she hadn't sold a single plush of anything. Like, those are the same plushes she's had up there the whole time.
Well, she used to sell like the cat head one on the top. That was all the Voltron one. She used to have all the lions at Sabo, but then I guess she obviously didn't restock. But she still allowed them at Sabo. Like, but the thing is, Voltron's dying. Yeah, I mean, I only sold a few of the Voltron stickers now. People are cosplaying, but no one's really buying much of it anymore. I think it's gonna finally die out. So I may not restock my Voltron once they sell. I'm just gonna say they're gone. They're not very popular. Yeah, well, the other dolls she has, they were okay, but I don't know, they look kind of weird. I do not, sorry.
Oh, I feel like the fandom's dead.
I take commissions, take my card. Everything you see I can make. I can make plushies, stickers, prints, change. Yep.
There you go.
Here's my debit.
Oh, you got a card? Well, here, have a free sticker.
Here's my credit card number, my expiration date, and 3 fucking numbers on the back. Take my...
I wouldn't do that. Oh, God, no. I wouldn't take someone's card, man. That'd be horrible.
I put it together and eat it back for Junko. But the thing is, there's also Euro, which is like a twin.
Oh, yeah.
I'm very picky about that. And I only have like 4 things for like 2 years of searching and scouring. So it's hard.
It's a hard fandom to find for. On your
I was actually just asking that question, like, this morning.
She did, I know. Obviously, she forgot.
Talk about it.
This is a very small con, guys. It's like, I have a rainbow tablecloth.
I'd be like, are you okay? You know you were just here.
I think that wig's going to her scalp.
I was like, yeah, the wig's a little too tight.
It's so funny, the stupid hat on Comic-Con over there.
Yeah, I know, it's great.
I saw them put it on there. I was going to go up and say, I can cut off the string thing and just tape it on there. And they got it on there. I was like, okay. We're still going with the live stream, so.
Yay.
You can zoom in and out. You know that?
Oh. Yeah. Watch.
I can zoom in. I didn't know that. I was like, wait, can I? I'm like, I'll let it go a little bit longer and then I'll turn it off. It's kind of getting hot, so.
Oh, we've been gone for 30 minutes, yeah.
No viewers, but yeah.
That doesn't update all the time. But you could have viewers.
True.
If you have viewers for like less than a minute, it doesn't show up.
Yeah, plus, but it'll queue it up into my videos so people can watch it later. You can watch the other ones a little bit, so I mean, as long as I stream something every day or do something, I'm better than what I was.
Something, right? Yeah. So that way Google knows that you're. Oh, look, this one's active, and they'll recommend it.
So I'm gonna try to keep my YouTube. I'll do this like at cons when I can. You know, just stream a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll try to figure out my big camera if I have space. I mean, this one definitely not enough space. I can't do a camera.
I know. Is it 28.7 now? Last I saw it, it was 21.7. Oh, it's 35.7. Yeah, we know Kansas City's playing. I thought maybe, but I can see both the Chargers or the Patriots beat Kansas City. That could happen. But we'll just see.
It's more funny that you have this thing, no,
But I agree.
but I can make it. Like, there's my card. Commission me if you like my style.
Yeah, they don't say anything though.
I know, people are funny. It's like, guys, you do realize we're all artists. We'll draw
They're like,
for
no,
you.
sure, so I'm sorry.
And we'll do it like right now at the con, no, but when I get home, if you want to send me an email, we can negotiate stuff. We can figure out price points. Say, yeah, if you have the money. The charms, we don't want to be like, that's going to be a little expensive. It's like, if you don't mind me reselling the design, if it's not just for you personally, then I can probably give you a discount. I'll say, okay, I'll buy them in bulk, and I'll make you at least pay for half of that. Ship it. So it's not $100 for like 50 charms, so it's like I would probably at least ask for $50 just to cover half of that. You know?
Right. No, that makes perfect sense. Yeah.
So that way the hundreds, that way I can at least cover that, and the other half would just be for me paying that out of my pocket. If you said no, you can't resell it, and I'd be like, well, if I'm only getting one charm, it's going to be pretty pricey. It's probably going to be $20 plus whatever the.
Just for one.
Yeah. Well, companies, well, it's your companies to print them up in bulk and print them all out. Then it's to print one. They do ones now. I mean, that's nice. People have had the problem. People go, I want my OC on a charm.
That's why it boggles my mind. People are like, yeah, we can do OC charms, and like, what? How do you do that?
It's really pricey.
Yeah.
Depends how big you want it, too. 2 inches is about like $50. If you want like 4 or 5 inches, you're looking at $80 or $90 for one charm. Not including your time and effort to even draw the character.
Right.
So I mean, if I did that, I'd probably ask for $200 saying sorry. For one charm of like a 5 inch, like a big charm, I would say probably $200, $300. I'm like, sorry, I gotta cover my base. You go, it's not fair. It's like, well,
No,
I gotta make money. It's like, sorry. Aggie, get your change. So $5, $6, $7, $8, $9 your change. Another keep in mind, like some of the people I buy from them, you know, I give them like an over the bill, whatever it is, and they give me the change back.
Yeah.
They don't count it back. They just hand
They
you.
should.
They just hand it to you, and I'm like, I'll make sure I count it back just to make sure. It's kind of an annoying thing. It's like, guys, it's like.
They should
It
definitely
doesn't take much effort to count change back to people. And if most of us have worked retail or food, you should know that skill by now.
It should be easy.
It's just a common curse to just say the bills out loud and show them how many they're getting back. What's up? Oh, one of the big girls. Oh, I hate the witches. I hate her. She cheats. No, sorry. Yeah, she's only in the badge set, sorry. They're $5 each, yes. You okay?
Yeah.
You sneezing still?
Just sneezing still. I don't know why.
You got it.
Hello.
Got a lot of these.
Oh, she only had $3 in it. I guess she couldn't have buy anything. They all want Froppy buttons. It's funny.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know, just find it funny that they'll look at my bin thing and they go, "You have Froppy?" And I'm like, "No, not yet."
All the Propets.
Well, mostly Deku and Cockshot are the most popular, so I just made them. And All Might. He sold out at Shaq.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that's why I had to make more, which I think I've already added Cockshot in there too. I need to reprint him up. And I might need to order some more button parts again. It's like, geez. Yes, or 2 for $1. Oh, the 3-part set. Oh, that's cool.
I didn't realize that.
So you can get Goku doing his charge up, and then Vegeta.
They have those over there too.
It's kind of cool. I like Trunks the most though.
Oh, Gucci-Giri, that's the new game in Japan only.
Oh,
That's cool.
okay. She's not gonna buy anything.